people worry about a pet making their beautiful home a mess, and that fear can actually prevent them from sharing their life with a cat or dog. Well, our next guest is all about creating stylish and pet-friendly furniture in your home. Julia Szabo, what did you call yourself? A pet-friendly designer,
yes,
right?
That's right.
We just lost Sheba, your dog. We thought that the bone would,
sorry about that.
Keep her occupied. This sweet, beautiful Persian cat is
Cyrus.
Cyrus. This is Cyrus. He's so cute.
He's one of my 6 cats.
She has 6 cats and 6 dogs and lives in a New York City apartment, which is astounding to me. But somehow you make it work, which is what your life is all about, and the book that you wrote, Animal House Style.
Well, everything you were saying is so important to me because it just kills me, the millions and millions of animals that are in animal shelters across this country, and they just want a home. They just want to come home and love you and give you unconditional love.
Right.
And for that to be the deal breaker, that people don't want to mess up their home, is just criminal to me. So
right.
I basically have dedicated my design work to showing people that, in fact, if you have a pet-friendly home, it means it's going to be just a better quality of life for you, your kids, your family,
right.
your guests, everybody.
Well, because pets add so much to our lives, right?
Not only do pets add so much because they help us live longer, happier lives, but also their surroundings. If they're actually easy to clean and low maintenance and practical,
right.
that helps us because then we'll be spending less time worrying and cleaning. And those are kind of wastes of life.
Absolutely.
We want to be spending time with those we love, whether it's pets, children,
right.
friends, everybody.
Well, tell us, when designing a room in your house, what are some of the tips you can give us that are in your book that you should consider?
Well, the first thing you want to think about is the floor. You want to have pretty much a bare floor like the one here,
okay.
bare wood, minimal rugs. Now, sometimes you have to have carpeting. You have to cover the floor if you're in an apartment building. So in that case, you want to use something called interface floor, which is a modular carpet tile, or we have Sheba again, you want to use something like a natural fiber rug, like a sisal, a seagrass, something like that. These are all very durable and easy to clean. In terms of the paint, it's important not to have flat paint because flat paint is impossible to clean. And again, you're just going to be, stressed out because you're going to see the mess on the wall, and it's
right.
just going to, it's going to diminish your quality of life.
What about non-toxic paint? Too?
Non-toxic paint is my favorite, the low VOC, which
right.
stands for volatile organic compounds. So Benjamin Moore has a great one. Sherwin-Williams has a great one. These concerns are now really pervading the market because people with pets and people with children all have those same worries
right.
that they want a non-toxic or at least a less toxic home. So, of course, the most important thing is the upholstery fabric that
Definitely.
you choose because you don't want to be redoing your sofa and your chairs every year.
And I just redid my chair, and it's not cheap.
There you go. There you go. But I'm glad you redid it and didn't just throw it out because conservation is my whole message.
Yeah.
Not just conserving the wonderful talent that we have at animal shelters, but also, furniture. Don't just throw it out. Just repaint it, reupholster it, save it, salvage it. It's all part of the same. It's all rescue of a different kind.
Right. That's actually a really good point.
Yeah, I find furniture all the time in New York City, and I consider it like finding stray pets, And
so how do you fit all the animals and the furniture in your Manhattan
storage
apartment?
unit, country house, that kind of thing. It's a constant battle. But this is actually one of my favorite things is Krypton fabric, which is designed to be pet friendly, and you see it has a really nice feel. Yeah, this is a suede, and this actually is very nice too. This has kind of almost like a twill feel.
Right.
So what's great about this is that even though it has a lovely feeling and it's very plush and luxurious, it's actually resistant to spills and stains and moisture and odors.
So the stains just don't set?
They don't set quickly. If you catch it, you can really just eliminate any sign of it, and it comes with its own kind of set of cleaners, which will tackle anything, including protein, blood, urine, that kind of thing. Not that
Things
anyone
like that.
would.
I know, sweetie pie.
But the great thing too, it's like peanut butter and jelly when children have jammy hands.
Sure.
It's all for this. It's all to the good. It's a great way to live because you don't have to be biting your nails when you have guests over and they're carrying glasses of wine.
Julia, you designed the living room lounge at Soho's Animal Haven, a beautiful shelter that's opening up in chic Soho here in New York City. Tell us what your vision was for that room.
Well, thanks for the compliments. Definitely my vision was, just like with my book, I wanted people to come to the animal shelter and feel just excitement and enthusiasm and just upbeat happiness. So many times people kind of are afraid to go to the animal shelter, so they bypass the shelter and they go to the pet store, and that's totally the wrong message. So basically, I wanted to tap into the inner child in everyone. I wanted to make really happy primary colors, just a really upbeat, it's not necessarily a decor you would have in your living room every day, but for a public space at an animal shelter, I really wanted to just razzle-dazzle him.
I got to go lint brush myself.
You're his kind of girl.
I know. He's so cute. I can't help it. He's adorable. Well, Julia Szabo, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for
Your
having
book,
me.
Animal House Style, is available at Amazon.com and bookstores.
Sure,
as well.
Barnes & Noble, all those stores.
She's all over the place. You've seen her on TV before. So thank you so much for bringing us 2 of your furry friends, 2 of the 12.
The extra furry.
The extra,
furrier the better.
extra furry on the order here. And then we'll see you soon.
Thank you,
Thanks.